How did your parents mess up your childhood? I got hired to nanny for a single mother and her 7-year-old daughter, Allie. During the interview, the mom, Christy, broke down telling me her parents divorced when she was 7. It was the worst year of my life, she said through tears. I just want Allie's childhood to be perfect. I understood completely. Christy taught me her exact routines that first week. Allie ate breakfast at 8 sharp while I arranged her food into smiley faces, and Christy photographed every meal for her parenting blog. I'd braid Allie's hair while Christy watched from the doorway, reminding me to use the lavender detangler because it keeps the magic in her day. When we went to the park, other nannies watched Christy push Allie on the swings for 20 minutes straight, never checking her phone once. Your boss actually plays with her kid, one told me while their employers sat on benches scrolling. I'd teach Allie reading with her stuffed animals doing different voices, and Christy would clap from the kitchen. Even when Allie scraped her knee climbing trees, Christy just cleaned it gently while I held Allie's hand. Brave girls get special band-aids, she'd say. The pediatrician wrote down Christy's schedules and asked if she taught parenting classes. Christy just laughed and squeezed my shoulder. We're a team, she said. Everything changed when Allie showed me her loose tooth. Christy saw it and dropped her coffee mug. She grabbed Allie's face, staring at the tooth like it was bleeding. No, 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 she kept whispering. After that morning, Christy wouldn't leave during my shifts anymore. I'd reach for Allie's regular cup and she'd hand me a sippy cup. She might hurt her mouth, she'd say, touching her own teeth. When Allie tied her shoes perfectly the next day, Christy rushed over and untied them. 7-year-olds don't need to worry about laces. Allie just stood there confused. The moment Christy left for groceries, Allie grabbed my arm. Why won't mommy let me do anything? She asked in her normal voice. But when the garage door opened, she immediately switched. Me need potty, she said in baby talk. Christy beamed from the doorway. She started cutting Allie's food into tiny pieces and wouldn't let her pour juice anymore. During Dad's video calls, Christy would grab the phone if Allie used big words. Daddy's tired, sweetie. I walked into Allie's room one morning and found her sitting on her bed in a diaper, crying quietly. Christy stood in the doorway watching me. Big girls have accidents when they're stressed about growing up. You wouldn't understand. By the week before her 8th birthday, Christy was spoon-feeding Allie every meal. Christy handed me her credit card the morning of Allie's 8th birthday, smiling normally for the first time in weeks. Get these decorations from the party store across town. The store was packed and I waited in line forever. When I got back, the house felt wrong without balloons or birthday sounds. Nobody answered when I knocked, and my key stuck like always, making me jiggle it while the silence pressed in around me. Dark rooms and scraping sounds from the kitchen made my stomach drop. Allie was strapped in an old high chair with her legs dangling and duct tape across her mouth. Baby food crusted her hair and dried blood streaked her cheeks where she'd scratched herself. Christy sat calmly beside her, scraping an empty jar. She wouldn't open up for breakfast. Birthday girls need their yum-yums, don't they, Emmy Wemmy? Her eyes rolled back as I ran to her, but Christy blocked me when I reached for the tape. No, 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 she hasn't finished her jars. I shoved her hard and ripped the tape off while Allie gasped and vomited pink chunks everywhere. Christy grabbed birthday cake from the counter, shrieking, "Baby Allie Wove's cake," as she lunged at us. Open wide for mommy. She clawed my shoulders while trying to cram cake in Allie's mouth. Allie went limp as her head dropped forward. I ran carrying her to the bathroom while Christy chased us, managing to lock the door just as she slammed into it. Dropping to my knees, I swept cake and gritty medicine from Allie's mouth, gagging on the bitter taste of sleeping pills while Christy threw herself against the door. "You're killing my baby! Babies need their medicine." The dispatcher stayed calm as I breathed into Allie's blue lips, but nothing happened until I held her face under cold water from the faucet, soaking us both while begging her to breathe. She finally coughed and cried just as the door handle broke and Christy's hand reached through. My sweet 7-year-old. The police found her arm stuck in the splintered wood, still grasping for us. I testified at Christy's hearing while Allie lived with me. Christy got 5 years in psychiatric hold. Allie's in middle school living with her grandparents and doing better. But last week she texted me a photo of her birthday cake asking, "Is it safe?" I stopped by the psychiatric facility to show Christy pictures of Allie's birthday party. She smiled. "Baby Allie's turning 7?" I told her yes, even though I knew Allie was now 9.